The 100 series showed us who we are, who is first priority. The next series, this 200 series, is what we do. And this is going to be a detailed plan of how you implement the HOPE cycle. And it's a simple cycle that is used across America to see hundreds and hundreds of students come to Christ.
HELP Week is the first week of the HOPE cycle. It's where we help Christian students understand how to articulate their faith. Many Christian students have been in church their entire life, but cannot articulate Jesus in 30 seconds or less. Each month during HELP Week, we take a simple presentation of the gospel and train Christian students how to share their faith.
Week 2 of the HOPE strategy is the Overcome Week. We know that Jesus, and we read about and learn in history, was absolutely the greatest overcomer because he overcame death and then the resurrection. Overcome Week is designed to help students overcome those challenges in life and those fears they may have about standing up for their faith. For Overcome Week is an intentional part of the cycle that every month allows students to realize that they can be used by God and that He will give them the courage and confidence they need to be a leader in their school.
The third week of the HOPE cycle is Prepare Week. It's where students prepare their faith story or their testimony about what God's done in their life. We know that the greatest influence on a teenager is another teenager. So how powerful would it be if students can articulate what God has done in their life, whether that be their salvation experience, they're dealing with a personal sin, a struggle of parents going through divorce or whatever life might have brought to them. It's preparing their faith journey. So Prepare Week gives those students an opportunity to write down what God's done in their life and a platform to stand in front of their friends at school and share their faith journey.
Engage Week is just that. We're going to engage the campus with the gospel. So these students have worked all this month to invite their friends to this neutral, non-threatening environment, school, to hear a simple presentation of the gospel. So somebody's going to stand up and they're going to actually articulate Jesus came, Jesus died, Jesus was buried, Jesus rose again. To go to heaven, you got to go through Him. That's Engage Week. So we're sharing the gospel intentionally and giving students an opportunity to respond to the gospel message.
We want you to watch these next 4 videos to learn more about how we train students to lead first priority clubs and to share their faith with their friends at school. These are designed for you to understand that students across the country are uniting every week in public schools to change the course of America's youth culture.